What's up everyone, today I'll show you how to paint your brake calipers so that they go from those old and rusty looking calipers to those sexy red or blue sporty looking calipers. The first thing you'll want to do is to cover up your wheel well, your steering assembly, your control arms, and your brake rotors. I suggest that you use garbage bags, but you can also buy plastic films and bashes to cover up the entire thing. It'll be more expensive, so just use plastic bags. At the end, it should look something like this. So as you can see, the brake rotors were covered too. Next, clean off your brakes with non-chlorinated brake cleaner. With a microfiber cloth, clean off any excess brake cleaner or any dirt left on the brakes. As you can see, there's a bit of rust on my calipers, so with a metal wire brush and sandpaper, I'm going to sand it down to bare metal. As soon as you're done with that, you also want to scratch the entire surface. You want all the metal to be roughed out so that the paint sticks. We're going to do a second pass of cleaning with the brake cleaner just to make sure that all the rust that we lifted using the sandpaper or the metal wire brush is not left on the brakes. We're going to clean it off too with the microfiber cloth. This step is very important. All the rubber bushings and all the brake lines need to be covered by tape. Test the color out before applying it because once it's done, it's done. You can't really go back. On your first pass, it's normal that you still see some metal. You don't want full coverage. Make sure that you keep moving when you spray. You don't want to stay at the same spot too long or the paint will bubble up. It's going to be ugly. Don't worry too much about how it looks on the first pass. I usually do 3 layers of paint, but sometimes you can get good coverage with 2. Just make sure that you keep moving. I wait between 10 and 15 minutes between each layer just to give the time to the paint to dry a little bit. If you're not sure if the paint is dry, just go ahead and touch the paint with your gloves very lightly and check if there's paint on your finger. Once you're done with the paint, just put the wheels back on. Very simple, and drop the car. And then admire the final results. Man, what a sexy red.